Hello everyone, welcome back to another Warhammer painting tutorial. In today's video, we are going to be painting Catachan Necron warriors. So go ahead and grab your paints and let's get started. To start this video off, the first color you will need is Lead Belcher, and you will need your small base brush. I'm just gonna open up that little pot right there. Always remember to give it a good shake. And take a little bit of this. Take your palette, get down, and you're gonna get some water. You're not gonna get too much, just enough to thin down the paint. Like so. You're gonna take your model and you're gonna start applying this all over. With that base coat of Lead Belcher now applied, it is time to add a shade, and the color you will need is Newland Oil. And you will need your small base brush. Just gonna get a little bit of this on there. And you're gonna start working it in amongst all the recesses. With that shade now dried, it is time to add some dry brushing, and the color you will need is Necron Compound. And you will need a medium shade dry brush, and you're just gonna get a little bit on there, and you're gonna start working it amongst all the bristles till it looks like that. You're gonna take your model, and you're gonna start flicking this back and forth all over the silver areas you have just completed. Now you do not have to be neat with this at all, because they are Catachan. This step is also optional because you can just ignore it and stick with the dark colors of the forest. With that dry brush now done, it is time to move on to the parts that are going to be green. And the color you will need is Caliban Green. You will need your palette, a little bit of water off to the side. You're just gonna get a little bit of this on your brush. Just put it down the palette. And you're just gonna get a little bit of water. You're gonna mix this in. Now for this part, since camo is disproportionate pattern, it doesn't really matter where you put it. But I like to put it on the shoulder pad, the little armband, the head, just the front part, not the back. And then I do the entire chest plate. Like so. And for the legs, I like to do the thighs, and I like to do the calf. With that base coat of Caliban Green now dried, it is time to make the green a little bit lighter. And the color you will need is Elysian Green. You will need your small base brush, and the application is the same as we did last time. You're just gonna go over all the green areas you have just painted. With that layer of Elysian Green now done, it is time to add a shade, and the color you will need is Beal Tan Green. And you will need your small base brush, and the application is the same. Just apply it into all the recesses in the green. I need a lot more than that. Oy. With that shade now done, it's time to add some bark color. And the color you will need is Dryad Bark. You will need your detail brush. You're not gonna be neat with this. You're just gonna simply do little streak marks all over the green. Now it is time to add one more color for the bark, and the color you will need is Scrag Brown. And you will need the brush you had last time, the detail brush, and you're simply gonna run it under all the brown areas you just did. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a completely painted Catachan Necron warrior. If you wish to see other dynasties or other styles, leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Sean Doomscythe. Enjoy.